Hi, beautiful. How are you? So if you're anything like me, I don't splurge on myself very often, honey. I save that up so that I can really invest in getting the things that I truly want, such as my jewelry. I've got 5 kids. I live out in the countryside. I'm out building fences and building furniture, or I'm up at the rock shop and I'm building all the jewelry and I'm polishing stones and I'm carving and I'm doing all these messy, dirty things. I go through clothes really fast. So clothes, although I like my nicer clothes, clothes are not at the top of my tier of the most important things. However, when I invest in getting jewelry, I want quality, uniqueness, boldness, and something that is comfortable to wear, no matter what I'm doing. It needs to be versatile to cover all the different ranges of my life. I like to tell people all the time, to quote Shrek, people are like ogres. Ogres are like onions. You've got to peel back them layers. There's this layer, and this layer, and this layer, and this layer, okay? We all have multiple layers to us, and there's nothing wrong with embracing all of those layers, honey. So, use your jewelry to make a pop. Take a few of those nicer clothes that you actually have, let's style them up to bring in the features about your unique body that make you feel and look amazing. And then use your jewelry to accent your most prominent features and what you really want to draw attention to. So if you're on the looks, your most prominent thing is your eyes, honey. Your eyes right here. Okay, your eyes are your superpower. Have you never heard me say this before? So to do that, we add earrings, because earrings make your eyes pop. Okay? Earrings are amazing for doing that. They draw the attention to your eyes. They slim and sleek your face out, depending on the type of earring that you're wearing. So, if you are wearing long earrings, here's what it does for you. It elongates your neck. It thins it out. It makes it more distinguished. It also slims and defines your face. Add a pop of color that happens to complement or be the same color as your eyes, my dear, and it makes your eyes shine and pop, all of which drawing everyone's attention right here so that you can use your superpower to win everyone over. All right. Beautiful multi-layered necklaces are another great way to add a little bling to you, easy to take on and off, a bitch to untangle, but beautiful, elegant, and sleek. Silver goes with any skin tone, any color. It is a very rich color. It is also a color that you wear when you want to draw attention. You want to look elegant and glamorous without being gaudy. Okay? Silver is this beautiful thing that is perfect for everyone to wear. But that also depends on your own style and your own taste. Okay? Yes, now I know everybody's favorite piece. Yes, I will be making more chokers. I'm actually in the process of doing it. First, we gotta finish getting the jewelry collection out to you. Have you checked out the shop recently? Seriously, go check it out. Oh, yeah. I know I twisted it. So let me show you about this choker design. Yes, I am making more of these. Yes, I am currently sold out of these. So this beauty has that natural stone on it. Every choker I make is completely different from one to the next, okay? I never make jewelry that is a duplicate of another, just in case, because you're unique, okay? You deserve unique jewelry that is just extraordinary as you. Anyway, we have this beautiful chain. Look at that chain. And yes, copper tarnishes, guys. Okay. And the cool thing with copper, not only do you have all those amazing amplifying and cleansing energies of copper, which are just so empowering, so protective, just so warm and comforting. I love the copper. I love the energy of copper. The best energy combo, though, is actually copper and silver, which is one reason why those are my specialty metals. I love copper and silver mixed together. Whether I'm layering them up together or whether they're in the exact same piece. Check out the shop and you'll see exactly what I mean. Okay, we have these beautiful, great big loops to hook this on, making it adjustable. Then you have this beautiful little tiny tassel at the end. Oh, look at that little thing, like a little beautiful feather on the end. These are all handmade links and chains, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, this chain is kind of a bitch to make. But the look, absolutely stellar. So, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I'm like the matriarch here, man. This is what reminds me of the matriarch of our Wild West witches. And I tell you, she's so damn glamorous. She's amazing. She's empowering. She is the boss. She is the boss. And she is who I strive to be more often than not. She is also our chief, not only matriarch, but alchemist of all of our Wild West witches that inspire the jewelry, and also have a fun part that they play in our bread baking. I've seriously got to start just recording some of the bread bakes all decked out in full costume. Be so much fun, right? Right? Okay, this gives you an elegance layer. This also gives you that bold bam in your face. I set my own rules. I set the tone of my own beat. This is a power play. Not only that, but it is the most beautiful energies. The energies is amazing. And that doesn't even go into the stone. So every stone has its own unique energy. Every single stone. And every stone has this beautiful way of attuning to you, just like the metals that you wear, especially copper. Copper attunes to you. Silver is feminine, empowering. Yeah, silver is amazing that way. It's glamorous. Mix the two together, and not only do you get this amazing, rustically bold, glamorous design, but you're also setting the tone and the beat to what you want to show up and to represent. Now, here's the key difference. What sets this apart is the clothes that you put with it. Okay? So, I have just this ordinary silky-like black tank top, okay? It's so comfortable, so lightweight, paired with a pair of sleek jeans with a little bit of a tuck in, because I have no curves, guys. I make little old men jealous because I'm flatter than they are, front to back. There's nothing here, okay? So I'm all about creating the illusion of being curvaceous. Just a touch, just a little bit. I just want to look like, I'm female, okay? That's me. You do you, okay? I want to show you how to accent you through all the ways that I've learned over the mass of almost my entire life of being obsessed with fashion and glam, okay? But also growing up in the countryside. Yeah, I'm a country gal, gal. I'm country, not Western, I'm country. So, a belt. Now, yes, I like a good leather belt. So the belt sets the tone of continued rusticness, but also tucking my shirt in and giving it just a little poof gives me a little bit of curves, the illusion of curves. The belt pulls the illusion of my waist in. Even though I'm not actually cinching this belt up, it's about the illusion of it. It's the look, the appearance. So this ties my copper in here, but also when I pair it with these, It helps tie the brown of my boots in down here. And yes, I got holes in my pants and all because I'm hard on my clothes, y'all. I'm hard on my clothes. I work my butt off in my clothes. And my pants rarely last me longer than maybe 3 months. Maybe. I'm harder on my pants than my kids are. That's saying something. And seriously, so this is a tight cuff pair of pants. I don't wear tight cuff except for when I'm wearing these boots. Seriously. If I got a boot on, I'll put my tight cuffs on. But other than that, I actually don't like my legs being confined. That's me. You do you, my dear. So, the boots. Medieval collection. Go check them out. They're amazing. Like, seriously, one of my new favorite shops. My husband bought these for me for our anniversary. Yeah, my husband gets me. I love that steampunk and time period. He knows all this, okay? But look at how that elongates my short little body. The belt makes it look like I have a little bit of a butt, just a little one. All right? It makes me look sleek. It makes me look stylish. Actually, the holes in my pants actually continue that edgy vibe, even though these holes were not there when I bought these pants. Those holes are there from hard work. But just look at that full look right there. Now, having said that, it's absolutely frigid outside, so I'm gonna put a sweater or a cover shirt on really fast. I'll be right back. So if this is the first time we've ever met, my name is Crystal. I am the co-owner, founder, chief creative director, and designer here at Imelda Artistry. I am your resident home baker and coach. I'm also the jewelry designer and maker of all of the amazing rustic jewelry that you find in our shop, along with all the woodworking and beautiful magic weaving crafting that we do to help inspire you to bring out your true authentic self. Because your true self, honey, if you haven't met them yet, your true authentic self is absolutely extraordinary, okay? And I want to help you in order to accentuate that and to bring it out, and possibly for the first time in your life, instead of looking in the mirror and beating yourself up for the reflection that you see back, instead realize that the person looking back at you is a real person. And that inner child, that inner mother inside of you deserves to be recognized and freed and embraced as an old long lost friend, so that you can truly step out into the world to conquer everything that comes your way. Okay. So whether that is through showing you how to handcraft your own bread so that you've got all that amazing magic sitting at your own hands and that toolbox of knowledge and information to recreate and reimagine what your future looks like, while nourishing your body, your mind, your heart, and your spirit, okay? Giving you that chance for meditation and taking control of your life. Or whether that is helping you style yourself up with some extraordinary pieces of jewelry that are rustic and unique, just like you. So whether you like glam, or you just like that edgy, bold, rebellious side that really helps make you shine, I want to help empower you to do that. Let's continue. All right, so here's the first look that we could go for. Now, the only problem with this one is I need to actually take this jacket in because it's a little too big for me. I'm a itty bitty tiny kind of gal. So I do have to keep that in mind, all right? So I may or may not, like, I love this jacket, but it's just too big for me. So I really need to sit down and take it to my sewing machine and readjust the fit, because it needs to like really come in because I'm just itty bitty. Okay, so I can do this and just leave it unbuttoned, and this is gonna give me, you tell me what look this is, what this says to you. Huh? Don't be shy. Jump down in the comments. Let me know. I'd love to hear what you think. So, this is one look that we could do. Like, look at this. Love these boots. I love these boots. Okay, paired up with a nice fitting pair of pants, like up here at the butt. Yeah, comfortable and stylish, empowering, and like, bam, let's go out and take on the day and do the things that we gotta do, right? Right? Okay, so here's another look that we could do. You take what it is that you love from these and style it for yourself. Okay. Look at that. So this is, to me, this is very rebel. This is rebel. And I love this. This is very natural, down to earth, rebel, like, get out of my way, like, I stomp to my own beat, which is all about like what I do. I am very much about, this is who I am. Love me, hate me, that is up to you, my dear. All right, so I love this. This is a very natural, earthy kind of thing. All right, now I am gonna throw this on. This is not a make of my own, but I tell you, I love this. I wanna know who made this. Like seriously, I almost think one of our local, because we have amazing local craftsmen around here. Like seriously, country folk are the most creative, amazing, ingenuitive people you'll ever meet. I love this. This is an actual wood clip, guys. Like, I love this. This is amazing. Seriously, if you make this, I want to work with you. I don't know who makes this. This is amazing. Like, could you imagine that as a choker? Like, seriously, you guys know me. I love my chokers. Like, how awesome would that be? So awesome. Ellie, can you please move? Okay, so not only do you have the wood that is very grounding, but the mix of the metal and the obsidian, like bead stones on here. This is the most powerful, like shield, like negative, like shield protector, like set of jewelry I've ever put on. Very grounding, very centering. It's beautiful. Like blocking all that negativity and like shooting out the door. I love it. So seriously, if you make this, like reach out to me. Seriously. I would really, really like to make some new designs inspired by this because this thing is absolutely phenomenal. You could do this and it all depends on what style you want. So this is country, this is rustic, okay? This is also a little bit of the higher classy, like westerny country kind of vibe. Yeah. Whereas the business jacket is a little more business. It's a little more city refined, okay? This is pretty city refined too, just by the way. This is something I can wear no matter if I'm out here in the country or if I'm back in Milwaukee with my daughter when she's at her beauty competitions. Tell you what, if you didn't follow me last year, that was a doozy. That was something new. So much fun. And I'll tell you what, I did not realize that country folk actually have a tendency to dress more high key than a lot of city folk. It's been a while since I've been in the city, and most of the cities I go to are out here in the West. And when us Westerners dress up, honey, we dress up. We dress up. It's like high key. We like to invest in those nicer, finer things. We save our money in the lesser things by finding those bargains. So, another thing I could do, I can throw on one of my jackets. Y'all don't know, I love my jackets. I love my jackets. I love my trench coat, like vibey jacket. The only difference between a real trench coat and mine, these are not waterproof, to they don't weigh 50 pounds. Real trench coats, guys, are really heavy. So, like, I could easily do this. And I can work in this too. It's lightweight. So the work I have up on my bench at my jewelry bench today, I could actually wear this and still do my work, and I'd be warm up there at the bench. That makes a big difference. So yeah, before you ask, I'm working on some custom orders that I've got to pop out. So I got to get them all wrapped up, and then I'm down to the wood shop, and I've got to get the custom wood jewelry boxes done up for them. I need to get my hands in some pine and some cedar. Ooh, and some white oak. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I get to dive into my old barnwood that's just been out there calling my name, and I'm so excited to finally be out in the wood shop again. It's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I can do this. What style do you think this is? Okay, so this is all about bringing out your personal style, and on top of the fact, it's absolutely frigid outside, and even my house is cold. Like, seriously, I had to start my fire up the other day. My daughter woke up this morning, looked out the window and went, "Mom, it's snowing! Look at all that snow." I went, "No, that's not snow, that's frost." Shit, I gotta go get all my tomatoes, my squash, and my peppers. Yeah. Fortunately, most of them didn't actually get frozen. And the ones that did, I was able to get that nice cold water on them before the sunlight, the direct sunlight hit them. So I was able to actually save them. But the ones that did get frozen, I'm actually going to be cooking those up today because I know they're not going to keep as long as all the other ones that were, yeah, just a little frosty. So I can do something like that. Or you can do this. Oh my goodness. Oh, so now that gives me kind of like that real rebel punk, like more gothy feeling, and I kind of love that. So this reminds me of like vampiric styling, which is freaking awesome, by the way. Yeah, so this is like very vampiric. This is very gothy. This is very like, get out of my way, don't mess with me, because I'm the ruler of this roost, all right? Why is that what came out of my mouth? I did mention I'm a country out, right? So I love the fact that I can tie this back like this.
But it's warm.
No, it is not warm. So I can do something like this. Oh, that just looks ridiculous on camera. Actually, over here in the mirror, it's not bad. Other than the fact I gotta clean up my puppies that jumped on me yesterday. But like, look at that. So, got to pull it in just a little bit. There are advantages to recording yourself when you're doing yourself up, because what looks good in a mirror is not always good in public. Just a thought. But this also helps tie my waist in. This gives me a little bit of curves too. I can leave it untied and have that full, you know, punky vibe. And I love how this looks so vampiric. This is awesome. And of course, it's got to be a little bit oversized. If you're going to do a look like this, you want a little oversized, okay? You do, because it just ties that whole look in, all right? So it depends on the look that you're going for, okay? Remember, people are like ogres, and ogres are like onions. There's multiple layers to us. And no one is wrong in their own thing, okay? So, this, not only does it give me a similar vibe, but this is a little more sleek, a little more refined, a little more elegant. I can tie this up or button it up, depending on what I've got going on. And I look like a boss. I like looking like the boss. I like looking like our matriarchal Wild West witch. I like being the alchemist. Even on those days that I don't feel like it. Okay, so there's multiple different ways that you can style this up and still bring shine to your personality, redefine the curves of your body. So the whole point of the boots, these long boots, and then add in that heel with a pair of sleek jeans. This elongates your legs, honey. I'm 5'4" on my best days, okay? And I've shrunk a lot over the years from hard work, and I'm getting a little older, okay? So all of these things help elongate me. Tying the waist in gives me the illusion of curves, all right? So say you want to change your shape. Use lines and colors, okay? The belt right here breaks this all up. Okay, so say you are very little itty bitty titty like me. So for me, I like to wear a lot of lines or something that creates lines and fluff up here at the top, because it makes me look as if I'm bigger than I truly am. And then tie that in with something a little sleeker down here, a little tighter fitting around the belly, that also elongates me, but it gives me curves, even though I don't have curves. Now say you're the opposite. Vertical lines are going to do you amazing wonders. Vertical lines slim and sleek you, just like the long earrings do, okay, honey? All right, change those lines sideways, and that's actually going to give you the illusion of being bigger in one spot versus the next. So it's all about the lines. Now, if you really want to give yourself a boost, go completely abstract, honey. Zigzaggy lines all over the place where you want to give yourself some bust, okay, to make yourself look bigger. Also, if you want to mute your curves, solid, sleek, dark colors are going to do you amazing. Now, yes, you can use whites too, but dark colors, slim and small things too. So that's amazing. Okay. So, honey, if you enjoyed these tips, make sure that you pound that like button. Drop a comment down below and tell me your favorite part. Most of all, if you found value in this, please share it out to a friend. You love all the looks? Swing over to the shop, mildartistry.com, and find your own unique one-off piece of jewelry and all of the amazing fossils and crystals to empower you to become the most amazing, true, amazing, authentic you that you truly are. And remember, if you don't follow me on all of my social media channels, please make sure you do that. You can find us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, okay? But most of all, if you really want the best from us, swing over to mildartistry.com. Over to our website, help support us right there. But it also gives you a chance to give back and to support our local community, which for many of you is your local community. But it helps other families and individuals that are in need. Helps them through whatever it is that life is facing them. So we pick a family almost every single month locally that is going through some hardships. It might be one individual person that is just needing that love, that comfort, that recognition, and knowing that they're not in this struggle and this fight of life alone. Or it might be the whole family that is needing the community to truly pull together to help them. Because at the end of the day, you are the most important person. And we truly believe in paying it forward and backwards, because we've been in those hard times when we needed a friend, we needed a neighbor and our community behind us so that we could come out of the hardships life had given us. And I'll tell you what, as someone that has received help from my local members, from my family and my friends, and all the many, many different ways that I've needed it over the years, It is a gift that is never forgotten. It is one that I thank for every single night, still to this day. And I know there are going to be times as fall is here and winter is coming, that there's going to be more times coming that I will need help. Maybe from you or my neighbors. So pay it forward, because you never know what life's going to throw you. It might throw you a curveball, or it might throw you that speedball that advances you clear to the grandstand stadium. Okay? You don't know what's going to come your way. Remember, meldarchery.com to accentuate, accept, and empower the true, authentic you, so you can truly shine up in the world as the person you have always been meant to be. That inner child inside of you that desperately screams and wants to come out and play. Let her do that. Or him. Because they're extraordinary, and they are your true superpower that puts a smile on your face and remembers to have a good time, even when you are hitting rock bottom. They make the difference in you. So accept them with open arms, friendship, forgiveness, compassion, and understanding, because you never know when you're going to need their innocent, creative, beautiful way of looking at the world in order to make it through the day. What can you do to make a difference in someone's life? Love you.